Today, I'd like to talk with you about emotional pain or anguish. In my entire life, I have never met a single person whose life has only been a thornless bed of roses. Each of us knows what bitter tears are: tears of separation, tears of frustration, despair, etc. And often, in the most beautiful smile, we can see deep emotional pain. And the more we ourselves try to hide our pain, the greater is our suffering. So, what are the main causes of such pain? First, it is our anchor to something or someone we do not want to let go of. And second, it is our expectations and judgments. These result in us creating unnecessary pain and drama in our relationships. Soap operas are a perfect example of this. Drama and pain are something that all of us have experienced. Recently, though, thanks to new family constellations, I myself have discovered that in addition to what I was talking about earlier, my seemingly personal emotional pain is a part of the collective pain. For example, I have clearly felt women's collective pain from loss, whether of breadwinner or child, or as a result of war, genocide, hunger strikes, and so on. I say this because many people are afraid to speak about their suffering, and especially men who for some reason are not supposed to express their emotions or emotional distress. It seems to be considered a sign of weakness, as if they should bury all of their feelings. However, each of us is not only a product of his or her family and era, but of all previous eras. And new epigenetic studies now show that we not only inherit the color of our eyes and hair, but also the fears and emotions of traumatic experiences in our family's past. And you know, the history of world development is a history of wars, slavery, famine, and other disasters. So we are all, to a greater or lesser extent, heirs of painful traumatic experiences, regardless of gender, age, ethnic, or cultural background. The question is how to live with it. And not just to live, but to thrive, to live a happy and fulfilling life. More than 20 years ago, Bert Hellinger formulated some very simple, fundamental laws of life. He called these the orders of love. And like the law of gravity, they exist independent of our belief or conscious awareness of them. And when we violate these orders, we unwittingly pay by having problems in relationships, finances, health, etc. However, if we know and follow these orders, our own life and the lives of those around us begin to change for the better. Actually, anyone can independently learn and apply these simple laws of life. You may choose to introduce yourself to the orders of love by reading the books of Bert Hellinger, as many of his books have been translated into English. But if you have a personal issue and need help, or if you want to experience this work, I invite you to visit family constellation seminars and or individual sessions. You will learn about the basic laws of life, and together we may bring light to the root of your problem or your pain. I won't go into deep explanation of how this works here because more detailed information is available on my website, viktoriapierce.com. However, I will say that constellations allow us to go far beyond the current images or beliefs we have about ourselves and or about the reasons for a difficult or painful situation. And from this vantage point, we can see the family system with all its entanglements and violations that have been the cause of our pain. So, by experiencing this awareness firsthand, you're contributing to the healing of your entire family system, including you. I invite you to experience this kind of work. Together, we may solve the problems of the past that threaten our today and our future. I wish you a happy and harmonious life. All the best.